welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. Thank you for tuning in. So today's video is going to be my favorites. You may or may not see repeat items, but I'm gonna try to keep it new and fresh for you guys. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the eyes. I've been diving into Colored Raine's Rebellious Nudes palette. Now, if you know me, honey, when I'm about to hit the streets, sometimes I like to keep it simple, okay? So I love to just do like a brown smoky eye, throw on some lashes and go. I do love me some shimmer. I do. But when you're in a rush, just like brown smoky comes in clutch. So this row right here has been stealing my heart. I actually used it today for my eye look. Like flawless, okay, like just flawless. So I love these shades. We have like burgundies, we have black, we have browns, we have like oranges. Like all of these really just look stunning on my complexion. Absolutely beautiful. So I really just gravitate towards these when I'm ready to hit the road, honey, and I just need something quick. So I also did use this palette in a reel on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, don't forget to follow Allurebyash on Instagram. And if you scroll down, you'll see that I use this palette in a reel, but it's bomb. So next up, let's get into some concealers. So I'm not sure if I featured these for my favorites. I'm not sure, but I've been picking them up again. I kind of gave them a little break, was testing some other ones out, but the Meet Your Hue Dose of Colors concealers, like I just... Listen, okay, when I told y'all are sleeping on Dose of Colors complexion products, you guys need to wake up, okay, because this concealer is bomb. I've also mentioned that the foundation is bomb. So I picked up shades 25 dark and 22 dark. So I layer first with 25 and then I add 22 on top, you know, for a little brightness, a little razzle dazzle. So I let these sit and dry down for a little bit and it looks beautiful. If you haven't watched my Shayla Times Dose of Colors collab, please do so, because I am featuring the foundation and the concealer so you can watch them work, honey. But they are bomb. I love how they photograph well, how my setting powders just melt in. This is a formula that needs to continue to stay, okay? This isn't sponsored. I know I mentioned these concealers. It's not, but honey, Dose of Colors, if y'all want to talk, we could talk, okay? But these concealers are bomb. Next up, we have Too Faced Ethereal Light, the Born This Way Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealers. Now, I know there's a lot of mixed reviews out there, but I like her, okay? I have the shade Caramel Drizzle. So the applicator isn't the best. I think we should have gone more for like a doe foot, because the doe foot always just captures an extra bit of product at the tip, but you know, it is what it is. We still make it work. It's still beautiful. I do let this dry down and it gives me like that creaseless look. I definitely really do like this. I really hope they're not replacing the multi-use with this, because you know how that happens. We get comfortable with something and the next you know it's off the shelf. So I really hope that that's not what they're doing here. But yes, this is bomb. I do also have a review of this up, so if you have not checked it out, please do so. Okay, now you'll know there's always going to be a sprinkle of luxury in here somewhere, okay? But we just need a moment of silence for the Dior Backstage concealer. Like, Dior, what were y'all thinking when y'all created this? I really need to talk to someone back there, because why couldn't we get a foundation with this type of formula? Why? Because this is outstanding, okay? Outstanding. Like, I am so happy that I picked this up. I'm in the shade 5 Warm. Now, there aren't too many shades, I will say, for this concealer, so I would say that they could do a little bit more expansion, but oh my gosh, like, you guys have no idea. So I use this concealer and my Chanel setting powder for my photo shoot photos, honey. Libra season is among us. October 5th, a star was born. So it came out bomb, okay? Like, between this and the Chanel powder, they were literally a match made in heaven. Like, they just melted so flawlessly together. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Like, I was very surprised by the brush applicator. I have no problems with it, but yeah, this concealer eats. If you don't have it, please do try it out. It was just nice and thick. It just like melted in, didn't crease, just chef's kiss. Okay, so base, baby, base. Danessa. I know I mentioned this in a few videos before we got here to the favorites, but now we could talk. Danessa's Yummy Skin Universal Blurring Balm. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. that's it. Like, I have been using this non-stop every single time I do my makeup. Danessa girl, whatever you were thinking about when you created this, please continue to do so, because this is bomb. First of all, the packaging is absolutely stunning. I don't know why, but this really reminds me of like my complexion. This just reminds me that I'm a Nubian melanin goddess. Like, but the fact that this primer just gives me a flawless base for everything that I put on, it works well with all of my foundations. It just leaves you flawless. It blurs, it snatches, it, like, everything. I actually convinced one of my friends to get this as well, and she likes it. It's so not, like, there are no words to describe this. Okay, next for base. Drugstore. So I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in the shade 525. I was sleeping because this foundation is bomb. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the primer and this foundation today. I really cannot believe I was sleeping on this. I'm really surprised at myself. Drugstore foundations are usually always those foolproof foundations that you go to. Like my Maybelline Fit Me honey, she always comes through. But this foundation is bomb. It gives flawless coverage. The color match is stunning. It like fills in. It just gives you just like a smooth layer. I really love this foundation. I would purchase this again, 100%. I would definitely purchase this again. I actually do need to re-up on some of my drugstore items, which reminds me. But yes, if you have not tried this out and you're looking for a new drugstore foundation, this is definitely medium to full. L'Oreal Infallible is that girl. So the blushes that I have been using non-stop lately, we gotta give it to mother. Like, we have to. Like, I'm wearing Paradise Venus right now. This is on my cheeks. Stunning. The blushes are just so pigmented and gorgeous. Like, I need more. I need to get some more. I need to check out some of the other blushes because they are just absolutely beautiful. This is Electric Bloom. I don't, like, come on now. It's so, there are no words to describe these blushes. Let's just leave it at that. There are no words. This literally reminds me of Raisin by MAC, which is an OG favorite of mine, but I have literally been using these back to back. I may have dipped in my Patrick Tar blush palette for a different look, but literally it's just been these two back to back. So, which leads me to believe Mother's gonna be in my pockets, honey, for that Sephora sale, because I need to get me some more blushes. They are bomb. If you haven't tried them out, please do so. So, like, they are stunning. So beauties, I hope you enjoyed my favorites. Definitely let me know down below if you have any of these items, if you have any questions or you're thinking about picking them up. Everything will be linked for you down below. And as always, if you're new, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you know when I upload. And as usual, beauties, thank you for tuning in. Until next time.